Human beings are social creatures by nature, wired to connect with others. This innate need for connection is not just a result of societal norms or cultural expectations, but rather a fundamental part of our biology and psychology. From a biological standpoint, our need for connection can be traced back to our earliest ancestors, who relied on social bonds for survival. When we were hunter-gatherers, being part of a group meant enhanced safety, better opportunities for food sharing, and higher chances of reproduction. This is where the social brain hypothesis comes into play. This theory suggests that our brains evolved specifically to manage complex social interactions. So, in a way, we've been hardwired for connection right from the start. On the psychological spectrum, our need for connection finds its roots in theories like Maslow's hierarchy of needs. This pyramid of human motivations places belongingness right in the middle, suggesting that our sense of connection is a fundamental human motivation, just as critical as our needs for food, shelter, and safety. But what does belongingness really mean? It's that feeling of being part of something bigger than ourselves, of being accepted and loved for who we are. It's about forming bonds that go beyond surface-level interactions and delve into the realm of shared experiences, mutual understanding, and emotional intimacy. And these aren't just abstract concepts. They have real, tangible effects on our well-being. Studies have shown that people with strong social connections tend to be happier, healthier, and live longer compared to those who lack such bonds. As it turns out, our need for connection is not just a modern-day phenomenon, but a fundamental part of our survival and well-being. It's a reminder that at our core, we are social beings, designed to connect, to share, to belong. And understanding this can provide us with valuable insights into how we can cultivate more meaningful relationships in our own lives. In our digital age, we have more ways to connect than ever before. Social media platforms, a modern marvel, promise to bridge distances, bringing the world closer together. But has this promise been fulfilled? Consider this. We can reach out to hundreds, even thousands of people at a touch of a button. But do we feel more connected? Research paints a different picture. Studies show a correlation between heavy social media use and feelings of loneliness, isolation, even depression. Instead of enhancing our sense of connection, it seems that the digital world may be causing a disconnect. It's a paradox, isn't it? We are living in a time of unprecedented connectivity, yet many of us feel more alone than ever. Despite being more connected than ever, many of us feel more disconnected than ever. Not all connections are created equal. This is our starting point as we delve into the realm of deep, meaningful connections versus surface-level interactions. Picture a vast ocean. On the surface, we have ripples, waves, and currents. These are akin to our fleeting surface-level interactions, like a quick chat on social media or a passing hello in the hallway. But beneath the surface, in the deep, we find a different world. Here, life thrives in a complex, interconnected ecosystem, much like our deep, meaningful connections. These connections are not just about sharing words, but sharing experiences, feelings, thoughts, and vulnerabilities. Face-to-face interactions play a vital role here. They allow us to read subtle cues, feel emotions, and build trust. Empathy and vulnerability also become key players, opening up channels for deeper understanding and mutual support. As we explore this, remember, deep, meaningful connections require more than just a like or a follow. They require empathy, vulnerability, and face-to-face interaction. So how can we navigate this digital age while fulfilling our need for genuine connection? It starts with the mindful use of technology. While our devices can serve as powerful tools to connect us with others, they can also create barriers if we're not careful. Prioritize face-to-face interactions whenever possible, and use technology as a facilitator, not a replacement for these encounters. Next, consider implementing regular digital detoxes. These can be as simple as setting aside 30 minutes each day to disconnect from all devices, allowing you to be present in your surroundings and engage more deeply with those around you. And finally, focus on building a sense of community. Shared activities and interests can serve as a strong foundation for fostering genuine connections. To put this into action, consider planning a community-building activity. This could be anything from a group hike to a book club. In the end, it's about finding the balance between our digital lives and our real-life connections, and using technology as a tool rather than a replacement for genuine human interaction.